Okay, hello and welcome to another one in our series of NodeConf EU Fireside Chats. I'm here with Ricardo Leon from Bloomberg, and it's lovely to see you.
Hi, Kerry. Thank you for inviting me. It's a pleasure to be here.
I was wondering if we could start off, Ricardo, by just you introducing yourself and tell us a little bit about what you do.
Sure. So I'm from Colombia. I was born in Colombia, raised in Colombia, grew up in Colombia. I started my career in Tokyo, so I spent some time working at a Japanese startup. Then I decided to go to the United States. I spent some time in Texas, Virginia. I worked for a startup in California, in the Silicon Valley. And then I decided to move to the East Coast, and now I'm working for Bloomberg, and it's been 3 happy years over there.
Okay, so why do you think the Node community is important to you?
Yes, the Node community is important because since version 0.8, we have been using Node.js, and the company has been very useful. It has helped us speed up our projects. Its simplicity really has helped us adopt and use it for almost every task during our software development lifecycle. We have used Node.js. Bloomberg has tens of millions of code of JavaScript language. So any tool that is works around the Node.js community is a tool that we can use. We have a very extensive code repository. We like the openness about Node.js, and we like that the community is growing because we definitely have adopted it within the company.
Okay, so to what do you attribute the sustained growth and usage of the Node.js ecosystem?
Yes, I think there are multiple things that help Node.js grow. So the first one is simplicity. You can start using Node.js right away, but you can also use it for a production system. The second one is openness, having an open process where you can implement almost any feature through the open source project. Then it makes it very available, very accessible to everyone, right? I think the community has really liked the project, and therefore it makes it very easy for everyone to start using it for more and more features.
Okay, yeah. What do you think are the most significant opportunities for Node.js over the next 3 years?
Yes, I think the worker threads, I think the workers are going to be a really good addition to the Node.js toolbox. It's going to allow new use cases. It's going to allow the resources to be used even more in a wiser way. So I think this is going to really push the amount of features that we can implement on top of Node.js.
Yeah. Okay. Node.js pushes devs to become more efficient at both front and back-end development, improving production for enterprise teams. Are full-stack developers the future?
I definitely believe so. I know not everyone shares this opinion with me, but definitely I believe that the future is a full stack because it makes it easier to implement features when you control the full stack. So now you can focus on business problems rather than technical problems. Definitely at Bloomberg we practice what we preach. All of our JavaScript developers are effectively full stack developers. We use JavaScript on the back end and the front end, and everyone has access to that. We really like when developers can control their own destiny by implementing the features by themselves.
Okay. So what do you think are the most common pitfalls or programming mistakes that could be avoided?
Yes, I think one of the most common pitfalls is starting to write code without really thinking about your structure, your file structure, your module structure, your dependencies. You need to you need to think in long term how you're going to maintain your code. So it's very important to start with a clean set of, with a clean slate, so you can start quick, but at the same time keep growing and keep growing and keep growing the code base, so you can keep adding more features to it.
Okay, so here at NodeConf EU, you've been running a workshop. Can you tell me a little bit about what that workshop was about?
Yes, so this is a workshop where we're teaching people how to add two numbers. So this is a very unpractical way of adding two numbers, but we want to highlight the powerful type system that TypeScript has beyond. The TypeScript type system is actually very simple but very powerful. Yeah. You can define any type of a type with it, and it makes your code so much cleaner. So we want to push the envelope and teach people a little bit more beyond what they would normally use during their day to work, so that they can learn about all the advanced features that the type system gives you.
So why are TypeScript types so important?
Because they help you keep your code clean. It helps the next person that is going to go work on your code. It helps them know what to expect, what to write. It helps them automatically test, because the type system is actually a testing tool, right? So by having the compilation step, you're really reducing the amount of errors or mistakes that you can introduce easily to the code.
Okay, so and finally, what are your key takeaways from this year's NodeConf EU?
Yes, I really like the way that everyone can interact with each other. I think the watch was a big hit. Everyone was very happy with the watch. I really enjoyed programming it. I didn't expect it. I think that was a huge addition. On top of that, I think the talks have been very good. I personally enjoyed the Let It Crash talk. I believe that it's very important. We run production systems, they're very important for us. So having a reliable system, or a system that can do a graceful failover, is very important to us. So I really enjoyed the talks, and particularly this one.
Okay, well, thank you very much, Ricardo. That's been really great.
Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for